Alright guys, we're in a 2001 Audi A6. They have the same radio, so it doesn't matter what year the car is. They all have the Symphony plane. It's a single CD and single cassette. So what we're going to do is we're going to install this radio. Most in the top right you get stuck, so we're going to start there, okay? So we're going to put this in here.
Yeah.
Alright, now this side over here, you're going to bend it. You see how it's bent a little?
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna, it doesn't click, it never clicks. So right now,
okay.
So right there, you're gonna pull on it, and you see how it came out like that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now you're released, okay?
Oh, okay.
Now this side right here, this side right here, will always click. See how it clicked and locked?
Oh, okay. So it's this side doesn't click. It happens on all these Audis,
no,
or not just one? This one.
It only happens if someone's been in there before.
Oh, and doesn't do things very correctly.
And doesn't give it the downward angle at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
It's a design fault.
I see. I see. I see.
I should do that. Okay, I'll show you what happens real quick.
Okay.
Video. All right, so what happens is this thing, when you go to push it in,
yes,
it never, oh, you see how it lock, when you go to lock, okay, it skips over the top.
Oh, okay, okay.
So this little tab is either not long enough or someone bent it down.
Bend it down, I see.
Either way, I see this all the time. So I think what happened when they designed this, this little thing that holds onto it isn't long enough.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they should have a captive kind of thing to hold it from sliding above, right?
There's two things. It should either have a lock where it holds the key.
Yeah, yeah.
See, because what happens as soon as you push in, it just and so what I tell everybody to do is if you just do that,
okay, it's okay.
It'll go, and then this one is the one that hooks it.
Oh, okay, okay.
See. So now you kind of understand, because I get people all the time that tell me that the keys don't work.
Oh, I see.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, okay. So this cable.
All right, guys. Now we got the radio out. It's. I wasn't going to show you the install because I kind of already started over here, but I figured, you know, I got the camera set up, I might as well do it. This is a long zip tie. You can use whatever you want. We plan on selling these on the website. It's like $1 or $2 if you want it. If we don't see it on the website, just give us a call. All right, so pretty much, if you want to go up through here. All right, but the problem, there you go. You want to go up through here. The problem is up here there's a big air conditioning vent, so it goes to the rear. So you're going to start right on the glove box over here, and you're going to go forward. All right, and then that, you should put your hand in here. And you should see it coming up. It'll come right up to here, okay? And then once you get it up to here, you can grab your two iPod cables, or your iPod and your auxiliary, or if you're just running the auxiliary, whatever it is you want. All right, so you're gonna grab that like that, and I forgot my tape. Let me go get my tape. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my tape, and I'm just gonna grab the two connections right here. Tape them up to here. Now notice I'm not taping right at the end, because you don't want, when you pull it, you want there to be some sort of drag. You don't want to go head first with them. And you're just gonna pull up a little over here. Now there's some cables in here, so make sure you maneuver around them. That's it, that goes in right there. Let me just see where my camera angle's at. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here now. All right, so when you look at the back of the radio, you're gonna see this little brown connector. That's a ground wire. All right, I grounded to that. There's also the thickest brown wire in the bottom of the bottom connector on the corner. So it's the bottom, if you're looking at the radio, the bottom left-hand corner of the radio, that's the thick, that's also a ground. Either one will do, okay? This top connector is your external CD changer connection. If you have one in the trunk, make sure you take out your CDs. All right, also make sure you take the CD out of this one so you don't break nothing. All right, so what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna squeeze those two on top. All right, that comes out. The tension harness, one side goes here. Okay, the other side goes into the radio. Oops, upside down. Luckily, these only fit one way, so you can't mess it up.
It's all spending and zero report.
Radio turned itself on. All right, so now we're gonna get the tension box, if I can find it. There it is. All right, so we're gonna plug in the aux cable into the aux port, iPod cable into the iPod port. Let me zoom out a little so you can focus. All right, now the remaining side, ground, car, radio, this black one goes here. All right. And now all you're gonna do is you're gonna grab that tape we were just using, that I love losing. All right, and just to make sure you don't, this has a locking tab, so this will be okay. But on this end, last thing you wanna do is pull out, leave a little slack so there's not enough tension, and just wrap it in tape. If you got a zip tie, that's good enough too. All right, now this is one of the best adapters for A6s because there's not a lot of room behind the radio. So you're just gonna push that in there between the two bars. There you go. It actually wedges in there. You got ground. Make sure this wire loves to come unplug, even though most of you don't use it anymore. Alright. And that's it, we're back. So that's the whole install. So by running the cable the way I told you, you get a lot more length out of it. It gets really tight back there if you try to run it, like, because the easiest way is to run it through here. That's the obvious way. But then when we were done with that, that's how I did it the first time. The customer could only hold it up to here. So now we got a lot of length. All right. So let's come back and we'll show you how the unit works.